Welcome, Librans. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. This is the first week. This is the first week of March. The week begins from the 28th until the 6th of March. All right, Librans, there is a lot of problems that is going to be coming up. I see kids, problems with kids, that sort of a situation. All right, I see multiple opportunity is going to be coming up. And it's as if you Librans, could have been working against a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I see multiple opportunities going to be coming up for this lady. They recognize that you Librans have created a whole lot of problems and illusion around this lady. Who is this lady? Is it your mother? Is it your boss? Is it your supervisor? Whoever this woman is going to be getting a lot of opportunities. New contractual agreement is going to be coming up for this lady because they recognize that you Librans has been working against this lady. It's as if some of you Librans is your manager, your boss or supervisor, or this woman has a business or some sort of a business, and you were taking a lot. It's as if this person is in another place, and you Librans has been using this person idea and has been making a lot of money. And they are now going to be finding out. Now we see a lot of money in this month, and justice came down because they recognize the truth about a whole lot of money that a Pisces and a Gemini have accumulated. Now, whoever this Pisces and this Gemini, this Pisces, it's coming up, is it a Pisces, a Scorpion man? They're getting a lot of information about a Scorpion man. Now, no success for a Scorpion man. Whoever the Scorpion man is and his wife had done something that was not above water. Now, people are recognizing, I don't know if the Scorpion couple is your parents, Libran, but you Libran could have worked together with a Scorpion or a Cancer couple and accumulated a whole lot of money. It could that be that a Gemini man and a Pisces man, whoever this person is, the law is coming down on this person to repay a lot of money. Now, Libran women, I see a lot of you Libran women that had collaborated with an old Cancer woman or an old Scorpion woman is in a lot of problem. If your parents are Pisces or Cancers, one or both parents, a whole lot of problem. If they're still alive, that is a whole lot of problem, because truth is going to be revealed, and they are going to be recognizing that you Libran has not been speaking the truth. So I don't know, this is coming up for your parents, Libran. If your parents is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, there, it's coming up for your parents. All right. So on Monday, a lot of emotional situation. This is the 8 of Cups. And Libran men that was open for some sort of a contractual agreement, a Gemini will get this agreement, but you Libran men will not receive it, but a Gemini will. I see they're coming down on some sort of a problematic situation that was transpiring. So whatever is happening here is that a whole lot of information is coming out about your friends, Libran. And whoever your friends are, they had some sort of a contractual agreement and was getting a lot of money using some sort of a letter that is for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. And people are now recognizing, if you Libran is connected with a Leo, they are recognizing that this Leo had accumulated a contract by using a letter that was for a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, and has accumulated a whole lot of money. And the law is going to be coming down on this Leo, because a Gemini is now recognizing how a Leo got a contract and recognizing that the documentation that a Leo has been using is not for a Leo, is for a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. So whatever is transpiring, truths are now going to be revealed. So I see regrets for some sort of a contract that you Libran men wanted. You Libran men won't get the contract, but a Gemini will get the contract. Burdens. There was a whole lot of burdens and problems that a whole lot of you had. And this burden and problems had to do with some sort of a transportation. And this transportation, because this is travel, this is car, this is movement, this is moving, and this is the energy of a house, but this is also the energy of a Virgo. You Librans that was connected with a Virgo and a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man, it's coming up as a Pisces man, had accumulated a whole lot of money. If you recognize where the money is, it's like this Pisces man together with a Gemini accumulated a whole lot of money. And I see that they're coming down on this Pisces man to return the money. This Pisces man is like a dealership person. And you Librans with the Pisces man had used documentation and information that was for a Capricorn person and had gotten a car and could have been you use this person information to get a car. However, this is transpiring, they're not recognizing. So I see that they're not recognizing how a Leo got some sort of a travel documents, how a Leo got a house, how a Leo got and accumulated so much money. It's because they use some sort of a documentation that was for a Capricorn and their kids. So yeah, a Capricorn and their kids. They're now recognizing that a Cancer used a Capricorn information and was accumulating some sort of a new contractual agreement. So here, they are now recognizing what has happened and transpired. They're recognizing that a letter was basically a Leo and a Cancer was using the letter, and they're now recognizing that a Leo was saying that they are the Capricorn, and now they're recognizing that the Leo is the mother of the Cancer, and the Cancer is not the mother of a child. So there is a lot of lies that had happened and transpired, and they're now getting a lot of details and information. So here is the letter, and they're recognizing how a Virgo could accumulate a lot of money, and is by using some sort of a documentation and information of a Capricorn person and their family. And you're recognizing that this Capricorn person and their child information was used. And here they're recognizing that you Librans have something to do with taking the documentation of this Capricorn person and their child and use it to accumulate a whole lot of money. And they're now going to be recognizing this. So I see some sort of a new contract is going to be coming back to a Capricorn person, because they recognize that a Virgo and you Librans had collaborated in the past. So to take a letter that was for a Capricorn and its family and use it. So, problematic situation on Wednesday with the law. So if you guys have legal issue with a Pisces Cancer, a Pisces man, no news story for the Pisces man. The Pisces man could be an auto dealer. No news story. The law is coming on down on the Pisces man, because they recognize that the Pisces man has accumulated a whole lot of wealth. Using the Pisces man get a start for his business using someone else's documentation and information. A lot of problematic situation if you're in a relationship with a Pisces man, you Libran. The Pisces man is in a problem with the law to pay back a whole lot of money. The energy of the Wheel of Fortune, Librans, the Wheel of Fortune is in your house. And what is this saying is that you Librans who are married to a Pisces man, you and this Pisces man is in a whole lot of financial problem. And a lot of you Librans is going to be now recognizing that a Cancer had lied. A lot of you Librans are going to be in problems with authority, because you Librans had accessed some sort of a documentation and information of a Capricorn person and their child. No success for a Leo, no success for a Virgo. People in authority recognize that a Leo and a Virgo has created a whole lot of problem, and these people are like in auto dealership or that sort of a thing. So a lot of you are going to be having problems with auto dealership. And problematic situation is going to be coming up because they're going to be recognizing that however some of you had gotten some sort of a travel documents or could be driving under the name and information of someone else, and they're now going to be recognizing what and who and what has transpired. Truths are now being revealed, and people in authority is not really happy with a Leo and a Cancer. No success is going to be coming up for a Leo and a Cancer because they're now recognizing, people in authority is now recognizing what a Leo and a Cancer have done, and they're now recognizing that the mother of a Cancer is a Leo. So that is going to be coming out. When we look at the energy of the sun is showing up that you Libran women could have connected with a Pisces man, and you and this Pisces man has collaborated and got a whole lot of money. They're now recognizing, you Librans are now recognizing and getting a lot of information. And I see that information comes out and they're now recognizing that you Libran worked against a Scorpion person. And they're now going to be recognizing that both young women and young men, Librans, are in a whole lot of problems. So a lot of you Libran had a older Cancer person is going to be turning their backs on you Librans, because it's as if I think you Librans are throwing this person under the bus, and this person decide that they're going to be turning their backs on you. A lot of people are going to be recognizing that a Cancer man and a Cancer woman had helped you Librans to give you Librans some sort of a new start. And you Librans was accessing and working against a Capricorn person and their children. And truths are now going to be revealed. A lot of you Libran who were connected with a Cancer person, this Cancer person is going to be turning their backs on you. A lot of you Librans that was in a relationship with a Scorpion, the Scorpion is also going to be turning their backs on you, and it's going to be moving out and moving back in with their mother. Okay, then we see this other fire energy on Saturday. It doesn't have to be Saturday, it can be any day of the week, and it is the energy of Nine of Wands. The secrecy of an Aquarian in another country is coming out. They're recognized. So you guys have Tuesday, you have the 10 of Wands, where you are having a whole lot of burdens dealing with people in authority, and they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian in another country had a lot of secrets and a lot of communication. They're going to be recognizing whether this is a Sagittarian man or woman, they had a lot of secrets, and no success is going to be coming out for the Sagittarian person in another country, because they're going to be recognizing that you Librans and the Sagittarian from another country collaborated and did something that was not above water. So problematic situation is going to be there. So if you recognize a whole lot of burdens to pay back a lot of money, Librans, is going to be transpiring. And the problem is that you Librans had co-created with other people, and this is going to be affecting you. I see that they came down and in some sort of a contractual agreement that Aries had. No new start is going to be, I see financial problems for you Librans in this week to pay back a whole lot of money. And whoever this Pisces man is had collaborated with a Gemini to accumulate a whole lot of money, and that is not going to be working. Problems for a Scorpion woman. They're now getting details and information of a Cancer woman and recognizing that a Cancer woman was accessing or creating chaos for a Capricorn and its child, and they're now going to be recognizing that. So they're now going to be looking at a letter and recognize that multiple copy of a letter was used by a Leo, a Cancer, and this letter was for a Capricorn person, and they're going to be recognizing that a whole lot of people had a copy of this letter. This letter was a letter that is a contract. It was an agreement that came from government, and they're going to be recognizing that you Librans were the one who accessed and took this contractual agreement. It was a letter that came from government, and it was for a Capricorn person, and you Librans was the one who took a copy and copied this letter and gave it to a lot of people. You had a copy, a Libran had a copy, a Leo had a copy, and a Cancer had a copy. And they're going to be recognizing how many people had a copy of this information and this document. So truths are now going to be revealed. People are now going to be recognizing what you were doing. So problems with a documentation is going to be coming in that you Librans need to pay back a whole lot of money. This is going to be a problematic situation. The Lord took down a Gemini and a Pisces man. The Lord, no news story for a Leo man, and no news story for a Gemini and a Pisces man is in a whole lot of problem. People in authority is now recognizing that a Cancer was saying that they were the child of a Capricorn, and people recognize it is not true. No success for this Cancer. People in authority recognize that this Cancer was not speaking the truth. They are not the child of a Capricorn. So whoever this Cancer is was creating some sort of illusions with people in authority, and no success for this Cancer, because people recognize that this Cancer had some sort of a travel documents that they got from a Virgo, and they are now recognizing that a Virgo was the one that was creating and helping a Cancer, and people in authority is going to be taking the child of a Cancer and giving it to the father. The father is going to be having full it's like full or legal parents, guardian for a child. Okay, as a Cancer is not going to be having any success with authority, because they recognize that a Cancer and a Leo had not spoken the truth. So I see a news is coming out, and they recognize what a Taurus have done, how a Taurus have accumulated a whole lot of money in the past. They're recognizing some sort of a legal contract was not binded, and that a Sagittarian had gotten a whole lot of money or paid a whole lot of money to get some sort of a documentation. I see the law is now coming down on a Pisces man, and no success for a Pisces and a Cancer man. They recognize what a Pisces and a Cancer man have done. Then I see an altar dealer that is a Pisces, that is an altar dealer. Pisces and a Gemini could be some sort of an altar dealer. They're now going to be recognizing, because some sort of a communication from a Scorpion is going to be advising people of what this Cancer have done. And people are now going to be getting details that a Cancer was using someone else to get some sort of a news story. It's not going to be happening. No success for a Cancer, older woman, or a Cancer and its child, because they now recognizing that this Cancer was using someone else's data and information to get some sort of information, and they're now recognizing. Problematic situation for a Sagittarian person from another country. No success for this person. So people in authorities ending some sort of a contractual agreement that a Aries had. They recognize that this Aries was not speaking the truth. They recognize that an Aries created some sort of a contractual agreement for a Leo, and it was the documentation of a Capricorn person. They're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian had paid to get some sort of a documentation and paid to get someone else's data and information. A Sagittarian who works by an altar dealership for a Virgo, they're now going to be recognizing what this Virgo and the Sagittarian had done. A Taurus is in some sort of a new problem with legal issue to repay a whole lot of money. A Virgo, they recognize now what a Virgo altar dealership and a Cancer have done, and how a Virgo, a Leo, and a Cancer got some sort of a push or move. They're now going to be getting details and information that a Virgo had helped a Leo and a Cancer. A Pisces man is now in a lot of trouble to pay back money. It's a situation where a Gemini and a Pisces is in a whole lot of problem to pay back a whole lot of money. You Librans are having problems with the law, and you Librans got in problem with the law because of an Aries man, a Sagittarian in another country, and a Cancer. And I see problems for you, Librans, because a whole lot of money. You Librans are going to be caught, and you Librans have to pay back a whole lot of money. A lot of you are going to be turning your back to a Cancer. I don't know if your mother is a Cancer. You and your mother is going to be in a whole lot of problematic situation. A whole lot of people are now going to be recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of a Cancer from another country and you Librans. It's like you Librans and a Cancer from another country, they did something that was not above water, and now people in authority is going to be recognizing. So Librans, no success with people in authority. And if you Librans took your child father for child support and that sort of a thing, there's no success for you Librans with people in authority. A whole lot of problematic situation. A lot of you are having problems with your son father or with your husband, but this is like a child father that a lot of you Librans are having problems with. A whole lot of you Librans had hoped for some sort of a new contractual agreement, but there is going to be some sort of a problematic situation, and the law is going to be given the child's father the parental right for your child, because they recognize something that you Librans have done that was not above water. So I see a child, and people in authority recognize what has been going on and how a Virgo used a child for leverage, and they're now going to be recognizing. Then we see a situation here where whoever this person is, because I see a Scorpion is going to be moving out and returning to their parents, because the Scorpion is going to be recognizing what you Libras have done. So I see some sort of a successful moment is going to be here, because what we're seeing in the house of karma is that whatever that was happening and transpiring, you Librans are going to be having some sort of a problem because of a Sagittarian, and you're going to be successfully, because I see you Librans are going to be deciding to give up the Sagittarian, because you recognize that the relationship between you and a Scorpion is now over, and you're going to be now giving up the Sagittarian for what the Sagittarian have done. A lot of people are now recognizing that a Cancer woman was not speaking the truth about the child, and they're now recognizing that the child is for a Capricorn person. They're now recognizing that a Cancer woman was saying that a child was theirs, and they recognize that the mother or the biological mother is a Capricorn person. Wow, what a week, Librans. So a lot of you Librans who are having problems with your child's father, problematic situation. I see that some sort of a news is coming in about a child from another place. So Librans, I don't know if your child father or your child is in another place, but some sort of a news is coming in. A lot of you Librans I'd hope for some sort of a new contractual agreement and money to get, but it's not going to be happening, because they're now recognizing that a Leo and a Cancer woman took a whole lot of money that they should not have had in the first place. And the law is going to be holding on to a Pisces to pay back a whole lot of money. So they're now gaining a lot of information, and I see truth is now going to be revealed. I see a whole lot of money needs to be returned to a Capricorn person and his child. No success is going to be coming up for you Librans and people in authority. A Sagittarian is in a whole lot of problems with people in authority, and I see your Librans are going to be overcoming that situation. I'm wishing you a wonderful week. Namaste.